Shadow is the partial darkness within a space of light, sheltered from the danger of observation, but also the inseparable companion and follower of light, yet a source of gloom and unhappiness. Wait, for the sun behind you, eastern height, has chased the session of the stars from night. And with a shaft of light, the Sultan's turret ascends to the field of heaven. Before the phantom of false morning died, methought a voice within the tavern cried, when all the temple is prepared within, why drag the drowsy worshipper outside? And those who stood before the tavern shouted, open then the door. You know how little while we have to stay, and once departed, may return no more. The bird of time has but a little way to flutter. And lo, the bird is on the wing. Morning brings 1,000 roses, you say. Yes, but where lives the rose of yesterday? The poor find comfort from life in the heavens to come. The rich seek heaven on earth, enclosed within ramparts to protect them from siege or plunder. Those who husbanded the golden grain, and those who flung it to the winds like rain, as buried once, men want dug up again. The worldly hope men set their hearts upon turns ashes, like snow upon the desert's dusty face. Lighting a little hour or two, then gone. Think, in this battered caravanserai, whose portals are alternate night and day, how Sultan after Sultan, with his pomp, abode his destined hour and went his way. Unborn tomorrow and dead yesterday, why fret about them if today be sweet? Ah, fill the cup that clears today of past regrets and future fears. Tomorrow, why tomorrow I may be myself with yesterday's 7,000 years. And we that now make merry in the room, ourselves, must we beneath the couch of earth descend, ourselves to make a couch? For whom? Ah, make the most of what we may yet spend, before we too into the dust descend. Dust into dust, and under dust, to lie sans wine, sans song, sans singer, and sans end. God opens to man one door after another, first the door of repentance, then the door of conviction, thereafter the door of love, and finally the door of unity. Alike for those who for today prepare, and those that after some tomorrow stare, a muezzin from the tower of darkness cries, fools, your reward is neither here nor there. Why all the saints and sages who discussed of the two worlds so learnedly are thrust like foolish prophets forth? Their words to scorn are scattered, and their mouths are stopped with dust. Myself, when young, did eagerly frequent doctor and saint, had heard great argument about it and about. With them the seed of wisdom did I sow, and with my own hand wrought to make it grow. But evermore came out by the same door as in I went, and this was all the harvest that I reaped. I came like water, and like wind I go. Up from the earth's center through the seventh gate, I rose, and on the throne of Saturn sate, and many knots unravelled by the road, but not the knot of human death and fate. There was the door to which I found no key, there was the veil through which I could not see. Some little talk awhile of me and thee there was, and then no more of thee and me. Earth could not answer, nor the seas that mourn in flowing purple of their Lord forlorn, nor rolling heaven with all its signs revealed and hidden by the sleeve of night and morn. I remember stopping by the way to watch a potter thumping his wet clay. And it murmured, "Gently, brother, gently, pray." I cried to find a lamp to guide me through the darkness. And lately by the tavern door agape came shining through the dusk an angel shape. Ah, my beloved, fill the cup that clears today of past regrets and future fears. And fear not lest existence closing your account should lose or know the type no more. The eternal Psyche from that bowl has poured millions of bubbles like us, and will pour one moment of the well of life to taste. The stars are setting, and the caravan draws to the dawn of nothing. Oh, make haste! About the secret, quick about it, friend. A hair, they say, divides the false and true. And upon what, pray thee, does life depend? But if in vain, down on the stubborn floor of earth, to heaven's unopening door you gaze today, while you are you, how then tomorrow, when you shall be you no more? Waste not your hour in the vain pursuit of this and that endeavor and dispute. Better be ready with a fruitful grape than sadden after none or bitter fruit. Were it not folly, spider-like, to spin the thread of present life away to win what for ourselves, who know not if we shall breathe out the very breath we now breathe in? Go with rule and line, up and down, by logic I define, of all that one should care to fathom. I was never deep in anything but wine, a blessing. We should use it, should we not? And if a curse, why then, who set it there? If but the wine and love abjuring band are in the prophet's paradise to stand, alas, I doubt the prophet's paradise were empty as the hollow of one's hand. Oh, threats of hell and hopes of paradise! One thing at least is certain, this life flies. One thing is certain, and the rest is lies. The flower that once has blown forever dies. Where are now the valiant princes of whom I have told, those who said, the world is mine? Doom has taken them, earth has hidden them. Who inherits this transient world? Strange, is it not, that of the myriad who before us passed the door of darkness, not one returns to tell us of the road, which to discover we must travel till. The revelations of devout and learned, who rose before us and as prophets burned, are all but stories which awoke from sleep they told their fellows, and to sleep returned. But live in peace till comes the spoiler of worldly mansions, the shadow which dissolves the bonds of friendship and ends alike all joys and sorrows. We are no other than a moving grove of magic shadow shapes that come and go, round with the sun-illuminated lantern held in midnight by the master of the show. God has built the skies with no columns for you to see. He has assigned a place to mountains and rivers. He has subjected to his will the sun and the moon. The moving finger writes, and having writ moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half an eye, nor all your tears wash out a word of it. Let philosopher and doctor preach of what they will, and what they will not. Each is but one link in an eternal chain that none can slip, nor break, nor overreach. And that inverted bowl we call the sky, whereunder crawling we live and die, lift not thy hands to it for help, for it crawls impotently on, as thou or I. Yesterday this day's madness did prepare, tomorrow's silence, triumph, or despair. Yeah, the first morning of creation wrote, what the last dawn of reckoning shall read. O thou who man of baser earth didst make, and even with paradise devised a snake, man's forgiveness give and take. What? Out of senseless nothing, to provoke a conscious something to resent the yoke of unpermitted pleasure, under pain of everlasting penalties if broke? Surely not in vain my substance from the common earth was taken. That he who subtly wrote me into shape should stamp me back to common earth again. Indeed, the idols I have loved so long have done my credit in men's eyes much wrong, have drowned my glory in a shallow cup, and sold my reputation for a song. Indeed, repentance oft before I swore, but was I sober when I swore? Oh, if the world were but to recreate, that we might catch ere close the book of fate, and make the writer on a fairer leaf inscribe our names. Many the hurt and pain have come and gone here. Why do you wander, anguished one, weeping here? My Lord who brought the tears shall yet bring laughter. All things have best. Why should we toil alone? We only toil, who are the first of things. I earn my living. I make enough to get by, and it takes all my time. If I had more time, I could read and study, and talk things over, and find out about things. It takes time. I wish I had the time. If you do not mount the camel, the journey will not be done. The camel knows the tracks of all the different roads. Some sigh for the glories of this world, and some sigh for the prophet's paradise to come. Oh, take the cash and let the promise go. Could you and I with fate conspire to grasp this sorry scheme of things, and then remold it nearer to our heart's desire? Mountains that rise like highwaymen in the night, I seek a distant love. Would you have me stay? Before Adam was created, before the soul entered the mold, before Satan found damnation, all of heaven was where I roamed. The songs I had are withered or vanished clean, yet there are bright tracks where I have been. But see, the rising moon of heaven again looks for us through the quivering plain. How oft hereafter, rising, will she look among those leaves for one of us in vain?